yo, it's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. What's going on, y'all? So we got an old beef brewing. Saigon and Joe Budden went at it back in the day, right? And, you know, some people think Saigon won, some people think Joe won. Me personally, I definitely thought Joe won, but Joe pissed Saigon off. So Saigon went on Bag Fuel and responded. That's Esso and Heineken, their podcast. They were on My Expert Opinion. Now, Bag Fuel is more lit. You know what I mean? That's a dope podcast. But Saigon went on there to respond to Joe Budden. But this is what Joe Budden said that pissed him off. Let's get it.
Where do you stand on, hey, this nigga never had a song, we don't know him, he's not visible, he got no traction, he got no bitches, his label don't care about him. I made more money for his label than he did. That's what I told Saigon. I ended Saigon. Saigon, what up? I absolutely finished Saigon. Saigon is my man, but he got finished. He's on my hit list. But what up, though? No, seriously, I pieced it up with all my beats.
Yo, it's rap shit. It's just rap shit.
It's just rap.
You got me. That's all it is.
Right. I mean, it may not have been just rap shit at the time, but at 45 years old, I've pieced up all my rap beats.
Yeah. Then Saigon went on Bag Fuel. I'm going to play a clip, but he also said some other stuff. I'm going to say some of the stuff that he said that's not on this clip. He said he brought Joe Budden's son out of the closet. He says 3 snaps in a circle. And he's like really making fun of Joe Budden's son and just violating, you know what I mean? To me, I don't really rock with that kind of thing, bringing kids into it. It's kind of like weird a little bit. But I do think what Joe Budden said was funny. But also Saigon said, if you look at Queenzflip face, he was like the only one not laughing, looking like, oh shit, you mentioned me? Like, I guess he's saying Queenzflip knows what's up with Saigon. Like, and if you do look, I got pictures on the screen right now. Everybody's laughing. Queenzflip just looking at Joe like, damn, what the hell you just say? Like, kind of like surprised Joe said it. But then this is what Saigon had to say that I thought was interesting. Let's get it.
Okay.
What do you think made him bring you
This
up
is what I'm saying.
recently?
It might still be in his mind.
Absolutely. Because the shit with his son came out was new. No, his son just came out and was like, because they asked his son, they was like, what made his son's a rapper? Shout out to Trey Budden. 2 snaps in a circle, but
Jesus Christ. Why, man?
But look at the interview. The was like,
Yo,
they asked him, yo.
But that means but listen, so you think
2 snaps in a circle.
So
But Trey Budden, well, hold on. Joey said he might suck a every now and then. Like the whole family's up. And you gonna think you can go against me, Joey? Let me tell you something, bro. Take Ian Schwartzman, take the white man away, get them suckers out your circle. I'll beat up Imani, the nigga that punched. I'll fight him and then beat you up. Why? Because they think they gangsters.
But
I'll
you
beat up
just said-
Queenzflip. I'll beat up Queenzflip because he works.
Why? Yo, you just said you was cool with him.
I am, but I'll beat him
So
the
fuck.
So he said he beat up Amani, Joe Budden, and Queenzflip. Like, damn, that's kind of crazy. What do Amani and Queenzflip got to do with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are they involved in y'all beef? But you say you're going to beat them up because they hang together. I'll be honest, I think that's kind of whack, if you ask me. And bringing Joe's kids into it, that's corny too. You know what I mean? Joe kind of finished him in a battle, and I don't think he's, like, you know, over that yet or whatever. And to be honest, him bringing Saigon up, see, I don't even say his name right, but bringing him up is actually a good look for Saigon. And that's what Esso and Heineken said to him, like, bro, you got a project coming. Joe mentioning your name is actually a good thing. That's free promotion. So what are you so mad about? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. To me, I think Joe Budden got the upper hand in this one, y'all. But shout out to Joe Budden and Saigon. Shout out to Bag Fuel. Shout out to Joe Budden Podcast. Moving on, I got something pretty dope I want to talk about. Bobby Shmurda owns a fight club called Critical Combat, and he's actually the owner of it. July 26, 2025, New York Fight Club. It's in Brooklyn for the second chapter, in the Critical Combat series. You know what I mean? And I guess it's like some sort of fight club. Bobby Shmurda owning it. That's pretty dope, man. Shout out to him. You can get tickets. Tickets is like $49.95. I was just checking it out. I thought that was pretty dope to speak on, and salute to Bobby Shmurda for making, moves and shit like that. It's always good. I like his Vlad TV interview too, man. He's real outspoken. He's just a character. I think he should have his own podcast, if you ask me. He's funny as hell. The way he explains stories, he grabs your attention. You know what I'm saying? And that's just something not everybody has. It's star power, Because even with him not making good music, and no disrespect, but not making good music since he's been out, he's still a factor. He's still relevant. You know what I'm saying? So that's something to be said. Shout out to Bobby Shmurda. Shout out to Critical Combat. Then for the last thing, we got Tesehki, right? Krishan Rock's sister. She goes on live to say that Claressa Shields don't want no smoke. She seen her at the BET Awards and she don't want no smoke. So I'll let her tell y'all, yo. Let's get it.
Claressa don't want no smoke. That hoe see me. It's all love. She see me, it was all love. All love. It wasn't no smoke. Wasn't no smoke at the BET Awards. Let's keep it sweet, okay? Let's keep it glitzy and glammy. It was all love. Nothing to get. Y'all need to stop telling me to do that. I don't need to get anybody, okay? All I need to be getting is my children, my man, my dogs. That's it. And my money, okay? That's it. And Tesehki supremacy. That's all I'm worried about. And yes, the show is whack. They said the show is whack. I don't even watch it because I love y'all. I love y'all. Stay strong. Stay strong. But
what y'all think about that? I'm going to keep it 100. I think she is tripping. Claressa Shields would knock her smooth out. She's out of shape. You know what I mean? Tesehki, she's out of shape. Claressa's in perfect shape. You couldn't stand around with her. And that's just the facts of it. There's no way. You would have to use a weapon. You could not beat her. So I don't know what, I think it's just like clout chasing at this point, wanting her to respond, try to keep your name in the blogs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And keep people wanting to post you because your music, no disrespect, but her music ain't doing so well. Like she left Baddies or whatever, doesn't go on Baddies no more because she wants to focus on her music. She's a little bit too, she's older, you know what I mean? It's not like you ever had any kind of music career before. So you leaving that to do that, that's, to me, not very smart. So, and playing with Claressa Shields, not very smart. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope she don't run into her somewhere where there isn't security everywhere and cops everywhere, like the BET Awards. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to be able to get off on nobody there. But if she runs into her somewhere else, I think Claressa might put her hands on her, yo. But anyway, man, let me know what y'all think about everything I talked about in this video in the comment section. Hit the like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. And if you want, my Cash App will be in the description. And you can help support the channel by donating to that. I appreciate y'all. I'm out.